about 45 minutes or so before the black tables close, and there's some great items back there. My book was on the white table, so we might have to move it to the black table. I'm saying, how they work? Cool. In increments of a nickel. All right, the opening number for this set is a simple song with powerful words written by Bob Marley in 1979. It was actually the last song that he wrote. And he wrote it shortly after he was first diagnosed with cancer in his foot, which later took his life. At the time, his wife noted that he was already in a lot of pain and dealing with his own mortality, evident in the lyrics of this song. And the song urges listeners to emancipate yourself from mental slavery, because none but ourselves can free our minds. Lines that were taken from a speech given by Marcus Garvey in Nova Scotia in 1937. With a slight reggae beat that just lifts one's heart, here is Redemption Song.
I forgot to take it. I was so busy.
If any of you have been living in Portland a long time and are old enough, you might remember a band I had in the mid-70s to the early 80s called the Burnside Bombers. Anybody here remember that band? Cool. The reason I bring it up is we had a Halloween gig in 1979 at a biker bar on Grand Avenue. It's no longer there. We're all in costume. These rowdy, just mean-looking bikers are all in costumes. And right before midnight, this guy comes up and grabs me because I was the band leader, and he said, "You're going to play this particular song you wanted to hear right now." And I said, "Well, we don't know that song." And he said, "Well, you better figure it out." And I said, "Well, you can't do that. We don't know the song." And he said, "You will not walk out of here until you play this song." I bring it up because it's the next song Satori is going to do. It just reminded me of that. I'm sure they're going to do a better version, but it probably won't be as desperate as our House of the Rising Sun.
Oh, mother, tell your children, hey, don't you do what I have done. You'll spend your life in misery, or in a house of the rising sun. In the house of the rising sun. I'm on the walls of Taylor, but she told my duty. And it was again. In the house of the rising sun. Mother tells the children, don't you do what I have done. You spend your life in misery, in a house of rising. I'll tell your children, hey, don't you do what I have done. Spend your life in sheer ecstasy in the house of the rising. In the house of the rising sun.
Ernie Tong played words, doing Ernie's arrangement of that song, which I've heard a million times, but that was a very cool arrangement. That was really now going to feature Rob, Tom, and Susan doing a couple of songs that I can't wait to hear because I have not heard them do this. These are songs that are in my repertoire that I played a bunch. It's Crosby, Stills, and Nash stuff for you all. Rob, Tom, and Susan.
Helplessly hoping her heart again hovers nearby, awaiting a word, grasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit, he runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Got out of town on a boat going to southern islands, sailing to reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, on a downhill run to Papeete.
Off the wind on this head by the Marquesas, we got 80 feet of waterline,
Nicely making way,
and a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized
why twice you ran away.
Think
about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows love can the first time. You understand now why we came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as a promise, the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all the flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being tested. Somebody fine will come along, make you forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross, in the Southern Cross.
Satori's now going to perform for you the sentimental favorite, Embraceable You. And in fact, they posted a YouTube version of this, and a Dutch male choir, very similar to Satori, saw the version and liked it so much that they embedded it on their website for their members to learn. So Satori tonight is going to attempt to sing it in Dutch. But there are Dutches, it's all that great, it sounds like English pretty much. So there you go. Embraceable You.
Let's try it.
Embrace me, my sweet, embraceable you. Embrace me, you weary
was gorgeous.
Yes.
Wasn't that gorgeous? So it is my great pleasure now to introduce to you the director of Satori Men's Chorus, Susan Dorn, who I've known for
A few years.
what's it been, 52
A few.
years?
Not quite, I think it's 43.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we've known each other for many, many moons. Let me tell you a little bit about Susan and her life up to now, because we know there's going to be a whole lot more unfolding after this. She's a full-time government employee, Satori director, occasional choir director, and soloist at various churches, and for quite some time, 25 years, a member of the Portland Opera Chorus. Okay. Tonight, you've already seen her conducting. You've heard her singing Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Crosby, Stills, and Nash pieces. Now Susan is about to brush off her vocal cords, which I can tell you that's painful, to give you a taste of her after-hours talent with a little tune from Puccini's La Bohème, which takes us to the flirtatious adventures of Musette. Susan Dorn. Grazie, Susan. All right, we're going to change gears a little bit now. After the invention of the steam locomotive, hang with me for a minute, we're going to do a little history class here. After the invention of the steam locomotive in the early 1800s, the train became the symbol of freedom for African slaves in this country. While not an actual railroad, the path to freedom for many slaves became known as the Underground Railroad. In August 1963, when Martin Luther King made his very famous I Have a Dream speech, the song that defined the civil rights movement was We Shall Overcome. After the March on Washington, several jarring events occurred, which you know of: the assassination of Kennedy, the killing of 4 little girls, and a church bombing in Birmingham. And then in 1965, in response to these and other events, another gospel song emerged defining the movement. Curtis Mayfield's People Get Ready. By saying people get ready, there's a train a-comin', Mayfield says that regardless of what happens, get ready because your chance is coming. The train in the song speaks to a chance for freedom and redemption, the long-sought chance to rise above racism, to stand apart from despair and any desire for retaliation, an end to the cycle of pain. So get ready. Here to sing People Get Ready are Dale Mathis, Paul Matson, John McAnulty, and Dr. Jack McAnulty, accompanied by Ernie Tong on guitar and Pete Landers on bass.
Get ready, get ready. Now people get ready, get ready. Get ready, get ready. Now people get ready, get ready. People get ready, there's a train a-comin'. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is bank to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. People get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is key, open the doors and board them. There's room for all among those loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner doing hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances are thinner, 'cause there's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-comin'. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. I'm getting ready, I'm getting ready. This time I'm ready. This time I'm ready.
You all should be getting ready too, because after the next song, we're going to take a break, and a few minutes after that, the bidding closes on all of the items. So if you got your eye on something back there, sneak back and get another incremental raise in on that clipboard. This is another popular Satori tune on YouTube, originally from the musical Sweet Charity. Here is Rhythm of Life.
I'm going to tell her not to be anymore. Well, she will. She will. She's somewhere there now. Excuse me. I'm going to go talk to her.
When I started down the street last Sunday, feeling kind of low and kind of mean, suddenly a voice said, "Go forth, neighbor, spread the picture on a wider screen." And the voice said, "Neighbor, there's a million reasons why you should be glad in all four seasons. Take the road, neighbor, leave your worries and strife. Spread the religion of the rhythm of life. For the rhythm of life is a powerful beat, puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. For the rhythm of life is a powerful beat, puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. For the rhythm of life is a powerful beat, puts a tingle in your fingers and a powerful beat. Rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Go and spread the gospel in Milwaukee. Take the walkie-talkie to Rocky Ridge, all the way to Canton and to Scranton, even tell it under the Manhattan Bridge. You will make a new sensation, have a growing congregation, build a glowing operation here below. Like a piper blowing, keep the music flowing, keep the rhythm going, go, go, go. You will make a new sensation, build a glowing operation here below. Like a piper blowing operation here below, go, go, go. You will make a new sensation, have a growing congregation, build a glowing operation here below. Like a piper blowing, go, 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 go. Flip your wings and fly up high. Flip your wings and fly up high. Flip your wings and fly up high. Fly, fly, fly up high. You can do it if you try. You can do it if you try. You can do it if you try. Try, try, try to fly. Like a bird up in the sky. Like a bird up in the sky. Like a bird up in the sky. Fly, fly, fly. Be-doo, 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 Oh, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat, puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Oh, the rhythm of life is a powerful beat, puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm on the inside, rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. Go, 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 puts a tingle in your fingers and a tingle in your feet. Rhythm on the street, and the rhythm of life is a powerful beat. To feel the rhythm of life, to feel the powerful beat, to feel the tingle in your fingers, to feel the tingle in your life, life, life. Maybe you've got the rhythm, 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 rhythm of life.
Two piano players to play. That was a great song. So this is your last chance, folks, to bid back there. The black table closes in 15 minutes at the end of this break. This is our last little short break. An amazing amount of energy just came off this stage with these guys, and I really hope you can see fit to support them. We do not want to make these guys have to go busking in the downtown streets of Portland. be able to do this. 15-minute break, go big.